Desert giants stand. Fruit ripens with ancient lore. O'odham heart renew. Welcome to AI News Brew, your source for objective, fact-based news from around the world. Today, we're diving into a story of cultural revival and resilience from the heart of the Sonoran Desert. In the scorching heat of an Arizona summer, a remarkable resurgence is taking place. The Tohono O'odham Nation, whose ancestral lands span the US-Mexico border, is experiencing a significant revival of their traditional Saguaro fruit harvest. This practice, deeply rooted in their cultural heritage, is more than just a seasonal activity. It's a powerful symbol of cultural preservation and community strength. Let's start by understanding the context. The Tohono O'odham, which means desert people in their native language, have lived in the Sonoran Desert for thousands of years. Their relationship with the Saguaro cactus, a majestic desert giant that can live for up to 200 years, is central to their cultural identity and spiritual beliefs. The Saguaro fruit, known as bah-hee-daj in the O'odham language, is not just a food source. It plays a crucial role in the tribe's annual summer rain ceremonies and New Year celebrations. The harvest of this fruit is a sacred act, one that connects the O'odham people to their ancestors, their land, and their spiritual traditions. In recent years, there has been a concerted effort within the Tohono O'odham Nation to revive and strengthen this practice. Community leaders and elders have been at the forefront of this movement, recognizing the importance of passing down this knowledge to younger generations. The revival of the Saguaro harvest is seen as a vital tool for cultural preservation and community resilience. But what does this harvest actually entail? Picture this: as the summer sun beats down on the desert landscape, O'odham harvesters venture out into the Saguaro forests. Armed with long poles made from Saguaro ribs, they carefully knock the ripe fruit from the tops of the towering cacti. The fruit is then collected and processed, often made into a sweet syrup that's used in traditional foods and ceremonies. The process of harvesting is itself a lesson in environmental stewardship. Harvesters are taught to respect the Saguaro, to harvest sustainably, and to understand the delicate desert ecosystem. This connection to the land is a fundamental aspect of O'odham identity, one that's being strengthened through this revival. But the significance of this resurgence goes beyond just the act of harvesting. It's a powerful example of how ancient traditions can remain relevant and vital in the modern era. In a world of rapid change and globalization, the Saguaro harvest provides a sense of continuity and belonging for the Tohono O'odham people. The revival is also serving as a bridge between generations. Elders are sharing their knowledge with younger tribal members, creating a space for intergenerational learning and connection. Young O'odham are not just learning about the practical aspects of the harvest, but also about the stories, songs, and ceremonies associated with it. This resurgence of traditional practices is not unique to the Tohono O'odham. Across the globe, indigenous communities are finding ways to preserve and revitalize their cultural heritage. These efforts are crucial not just for the communities themselves, but for the broader tapestry of human culture. They remind us of the diversity of human experience and the deep connections between people and their environments. The revival of the Saguaro harvest also raises important questions about cultural adaptation in the face of modern challenges. How do traditional practices evolve to remain relevant? How can ancient wisdom inform our approach to contemporary issues like environmental conservation and community resilience? As we witness the Tohono O'odham's commitment to their cultural heritage, we're reminded of the power of tradition to anchor communities and provide a sense of identity. At the same time, we see the flexibility and resilience of culture, how practices can be adapted and revived to meet the needs of contemporary life. In conclusion, the revival of the Tohono O'odham's Saguaro fruit harvest is a powerful story of cultural resilience and renewal. It demonstrates how traditional practices can be a source of strength and identity for communities, bridging the past and the present. As we face global challenges, perhaps we can learn from the O'odham's deep connection to their land and their commitment to preserving their cultural heritage. Thank you for tuning into AI News Brew. We'd like to extend a special thanks to those who support our independent research and publications. Your contributions make it possible for us to continue bringing you objective, fact-based news from around the world. If you found value in today's podcast, we encourage you to follow AI News Brew for more insightful stories and analyses. Until next time, stay curious and stay informed.